Yeah, I'm the queen of this jungle.
Being a single mom is the hardest thing I've ever done, but it has also been a blessing to me.
I walk in and the air starts to shift, velvet spots gleam. Got the world in my grip. They told us to wait, told us to stay small, but now we're untamed. We're breaking it all. We built this empire claw by claw. Now they gotta move when they see us roar. They said a woman can't lead, can't change the game, but here we are now. Remember the name. I'm a leopard, fast and untamed. Woman at the top, now remember the name. Fashion's my armor, power in my stride. When I step in the room, they step aside.
There were nights that I cried myself to sleep, thinking, how would I make it? But by God's grace, I am standing right here today. This is my story, my struggles, and how I found the strength to keep me going. I never expected to be a single mom, but life has its plans for me. And at first, I was scared. I had that fear in me that how would I manage with 3 kids on a single income? How am I going to provide for their needs? How am I going to meet every emotional aspect or the physical aspect? So I got stuck in a toxic relationship. That fear had made me to overlook how I was being treated, and I stayed in a toxic relationship. When I found my strength, by God's grace, I left that marriage, and I'm happy. Although being a single mom is stressful, but I'm happy I left the marriage.
I'm too busy signing checks, don't come to me now. I'm at the top, I ain't looking back down. I built my...
The hardest challenges I faced being a single mom was 3 of them mainly: the financial aspect, the emotional struggles, and balancing work and motherhood at the same time. I struggled with 1 income to look after 3 kids. Sometimes, some months, I would think, how are we going to make it? But by God's grace, we're here today. And then, being a single mom, sometimes you feel you need someone who you can talk to, someone who you can lean on, someone to cry and lean towards that person, but there was no one. But God has always been by me, helping me to push through. I've struggled in several ways, but I've survived everything. And with the 3rd bit, which is the balancing work and motherhood, I used to do full-time night shift. I used to do full-time job. I could not cope with it. Exhaustion was killing. I had to drop down 2 of my shifts, become a part-time worker, just to be able to meet up with the needs of my family. Whilst dropping those shifts, it affected my pay. But would I be able to manage if I was doing 2 full-time jobs? No. I found myself slipping away. My health condition went bizarre. So I had to drop down my shifts. But God helping, everything is going according to His plan. I know God has a plan for me. He has a purpose for me, and I know He's going to see me through in this situation. I believe every single mom out there in my situation or similar, God has plans for us. You just hang in there. You are the strongest woman that you've ever met. Okay? Just hang in there.
Untamed woman at the top, now remember the name.